Today I'm gonna demystify the internet for you. So let's answer the question how the internet works. Many years ago, when I was a teenager, I lived with my great-grandmother. One day she asked me, what is the internet, how it works? And honestly, when I was 14, I had no idea how the internet works. But now I believe I can do that much better than then, so let's jump into demystifying part. So let's open our web browser. Let's say I want to visit djangogirls.org/London. Okay, but what does it mean? First part is HTTP. Basically, it tells you how your message will be sent. Then there is the djangogirls.org part. And this is telling us where we will try to find our website. And finally, you have the London part, which is what you want to see. If you have installed Chrome, you should open it now. It's time to open some handy tool your Chrome has. Other browser has something similar, and if you want to know how to find it, just search for developers tools in the name of your browser. Okay, so I have my Chrome opened. I click View, then Developer, and I'm choosing Developer Tools. Time to type our address. http djangogirls.org/London. If you click Network, you'll see loads of rows. Scroll a little bit up and open each row to reveal some crazy things. So now we see a little bit of HTTP. The funny fact about computer scientists is that they love their shortcuts. They have millions of them. HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, is the first of them. HTTP is the format we are using in communication between your computer and other computers out there. The important part I want to show you is these 4 numbers with dots. It's IP address. In the real world, when you want to send a letter to someone, you take your envelope and put an address of the person on it, so it's delivered to the right person. Well, it's very similar in internet. You need to know the address, and this is the IP address. But how do you know that djangogirls.org is under this address? So in real world, we have address books, or maybe it's already too old-fashioned, I don't know. In internet, we also have something like that. The address book for the internet is called DNS, or Domain Name Server. So whenever you type the address in your web browser, your computer is sending requests to the DNS asking, hey, what's the address of djangogirls.org? And DNS is responding, yeah, the address is 104.28.6.74. Okay, so time for some practical stuff. I use Mac, so to see DNS, I should open Apple, System Preferences, Network. Now I'll click Advanced and DNS. And yeah, we have something under DNS servers. Time to send your letter. Take your HTTP envelope, put your message inside asking, hey, give me djangogirls.org/London website, and you send it through the internet. But what is the internet? It looks a little bit like this. You have loads of computers connected with each other and it forms a big net. For the internet, we use special, powerful computers called servers. They don't have screen, mouse or keyboard because their main purpose is to store data and serve it. But what we use to connect these computers together? Cables! Yes, seriously, thousands of kilometers of cables. You should totally check this website, submarinecablemap.com, that shows all submarine cables. It gives you a perspective how awesome the internet is. To reach the computer that has the djangogirls.org website, we need to pass your letter through many computers out there. You can think about them as post offices, and they redirect your letter till it reaches its destination. And once a computer that serves djangogirls.org website receives your letter, it takes the website, put it inside the envelope, which is HTTP, and send it back to you, and this letter is going through all the computers back to you. Okay, so time to open your developer's tools again. If you click Response tab here, you'll see content of the website. It's written in special format called HTML, which means Hypertext Markup Language. It is a text with special keywords. Your browser can read it and display the website for you. But the server is not only sending us HTML, it also sends us CSS, cascading style sheets. If we look at the djangogirls.org/London and disable CSS, the website will look like this. Ugly, isn't it? So basically that CSS is responsible for all the pretty stuff, colors, margins, what goes where. I like to call it website makeup. Okay, I think that's it for today. So since we already know how internet works, we can move on and start building our own website. If you want to build a website with me, make sure to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. Have a lovely day. See you!